What do Voices in the Head, Naomi Knight, and a bunch of tampons have in common? They're all stuck-up cunts. Alright YouTube, I'm going to do a ponage video on Naomi Knight and Voices in the Head for Richard the Dick Coughlin's Ponage Olympics. I'm going to parody their video, because what they did is they went to this place called Mendham to find this other YouTuber, and they thought it'd be funny to go and video him and put it on the internet and just laugh at the guy basically for, well, shits and giggles. That's one of their justifications for doing it. We're having fun together. They also, this guy Mendham files DMCAs on people, but obviously Naomi Knight filed DMCA on that amazing Muslim guy, and I remember Voices in the Head filed a DMCA on the Friendly Geek for him saying that he shagged a monkey when he was young. So they've both done that, so that, you know, it's quite amusing, I guess. And he files frivolous lawsuits, and you can find all this information on Google, so they haven't done anything wrong. So I thought, okay, let's see what I can find about these two cretins on Google. So I had a little look. Now, unfortunately, no hablo español, so I can't really find that much out about the guy who lives in Mexico, Gianni, I think he's called. So I had to concentrate my stuff on Naomi Knight a bit more, and I did. And what did I find out about her? Loads of stuff. Because it's not only in Mendham who files lawsuits, is it now, Naomi? No. And you filed at least one, probably two, I'm not entirely sure, but I know you've been to court several times. In one of your videos you said, and I quote, "I protect my privacy more than what you guys give me credit for." Well, I found lots of information about you, dearest Naomi, and I'm sure you wouldn't want that information put there, but in the spirit of the parody, I will do exactly what you did. I will go for on shits and giggles for people who I don't like because they file TMCAs and they file lawsuits, and who's to say they're frivolous or not? We shall see. And I found all the information via Google, which makes it even more fun, and scarily enough, it was fucking easy. Alright, two quick things. Firstly, it's really difficult to do these video log things, so I have to keep pausing and thinking, what the hell am I doing? But what you're looking at is a nice English fishing village. I live in England. I don't go to America. I don't want to go to America particularly near me, so I am a random man, but I'm no threat to you. I'm just doing exactly what you did. So the first thing I found out about her is she used to be a dancer performing, and I quote from her advertisement, fantasy shows, private dancing, bachelor parties.
My cock was there.
Your what was where?
My cock was there.
Charming. Anyways, before we all get on our high and mighties about this, let's have a little bit of fun, shall we? Now, how much do you reckon she charged for a dance? She did half hours and hours. So I was going to do a little sweepstake on this actually, but I'm not going to bother, because this is owning her, and she charged $150 for half an hour and $190 for an hour. Didn't you, Naomi? I wonder how much money you got from that. I mean, you're such a beautiful woman after all. And you were an in-call girl, I see. So people would phone her up, and then they'd come around to our house, and she would do a dance for them in private, maybe a fantasy show. I don't know. Maybe she went to, what did she do at bachelor parties? I don't know.
My cock was there.
Yes, you're the kind of sleazy cunt that will go to visit a prostitute. But then I'm not saying that Naomi was a prostitute. She was a dancer. I'm just leading you to the garden path, and you can make your own decision from what you've seen. Now, you may not believe what I'm saying. That's your prerogative. No problem at all, but I'm not owning you guys. I'm owning Naomi Knight, and she is owned right now, believe me. I'm looking at it all right here, and I'm reading it all like Speedy Gonzales, Naomi, and it makes a very interesting read. Now I have to say, I'm feeling a bit dirty doing all this, because I've opened Pandora's box, as it were. I didn't even know I was that witty. Anyway, yeah, I ain't telling half the story, and Naomi knows that. But what I want to make sure is that people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. You need to understand that. Online is online, offline is offline, alright? You can't mix the two, it ain't right. And that's why I'm gonna pwn your fucking ass.
Hello there, citizens of YouTube. This is Naomi, and anyway, I wanted to go ahead and give you guys an update on some of the things that's been going on. For those of you who are not familiar with the situation, this video is about, as many of you already know, my daughter had been abandoned in a foreign country for 5.5 years.
We've all got shit in our lives, Naomi, and voices in the head, but whose right is it to put that online? You can put what you want online, and Naomi, what I found out of you, I've got it from what you put online, which is exactly what you did. I mean, shits and giggles, it's not funny, is it? It ain't funny at all, so I reckon you shouldn't do it anymore. Before you try and take the splinter out of someone else's eye, my love, you should take the plank out of your fucking own. Alright, that's my video. I think I was satirical in the fact that it's totally ironic, the whole thing, because you went online to get other people's information and then made a video about it, and I did exactly the same thing. Bit of ridicule, quite a lot of ridicule really, because, well, it's all true, isn't it? And what's the other thing? Who knows? Bit of sarcasm probably. And to parody, everyone who more fun with parody, because people who wrote on your videos, oh, you are so funny, you are so funny, let's all laugh at the poor man, well, in fact, we'll be going, oh, you're totally out of order, mate. And it's just like, well, no, I've just done exactly the same thing, so get your priorities right and your facts straight, motherfuckers. Also, anyone can now say, in a perfect parody of another video, my cock was there. And who to deny it?